a much longer sentence. It's actually like really old meaning. It means
really old meaning.
I'm from the kingdom. I'm from the Benin kingdom.
Right. Okay.
Oh my god. Yeah, and it means dedicated and eloquent fellow. So
like fellow, not woman.
Well,
person.
I mean, I'm going with person, but.
But we'll go with person.
Yeah, my story. So I studied law in Nottingham. Then I went on to do my hospitality degree in Switzerland, New York. And then I came back to Lagos. I wasn't actually meant to come back to Lagos straight away, but I mean, I'd always been really excited to move back. So I was like, oh yeah, you know, I'm coming back earlier, woo, whatever. So I came back and I started doing my NYC.
I remember that.
Yes.
Fun times.
I remember those trousers.
Very exciting. No, not really. Anyway, so I started doing my NYC. So I started studying, which is my fashion label.
Yeah, because you're a designer.
Yes,
actually.
I'm a designer.
Yeah.
So that is my actual that was my starting point in the industry. And I'm not a salesperson, and I believe in ready to wear. I don't believe in, you know, cut and sew for one person or whatever. And I don't believe in things that don't scale, and that doesn't scale.
Yeah.
So about maybe 3 or 4 months in, I was like, yeah, I can't do this. This does not make any sense. Cutting and sewing for people and Ashray B, and I was just like, this is just not my thing.
I remember you were like grandma's house.
Yeah, exactly.
Had your tailor.
So we had tailors at the back of my grandma's.
Many designers in Nigeria have stories. But even me, I'm not designing and have stories.
Yeah, or butchers, as we like to call them. Yeah,
butchers.
So,
really butchers.
That was just a hot mess, and I was like, this is not gonna work.
But you won an award though. It wasn't. I mean, you won.
No, it wasn't like I had a problem with the designing part of it. It's just that for me, like scalability and also day-to-day dealing with tailors, and then you're obviously like, because for example, cost-wise, right? By the time you've adjusted one garment 3 times, forgetting about the amount of time it takes to cut it, and it's just you're wasting money.
You're
it's
wasting
a waste
money.
of time.
It's so expensive to run it, especially that kind of business.
Exactly, and the problem is people won't pay for what it would cost, because that is technically, I mean, obviously everything is skill level, but technically sales are not my strength. Customer service is not my personal strength. I believe in it. I believe in customer service. Shut up. I love people.
Yeah.
We literally started outside.
Yeah, I remember.
Literally started outside, and it was like.
Then you remembered that you were in Nigeria.
Yes, hard.
So people knew Izzy. So So after a while, for the first one, oh my god, like it's so funny. You know how when people are like, oh my god, like you guys really grew LPM and da, da, da. I mean, definitely, like it was
the first time that anything
had been done like that.
I mean, there's shopping events are really common now.
Yeah.
I've got to say,
no, but
anytime
you were
anybody
really a
says
pioneer
something,
in that.
I'm always like, you're the one that started these whole like shopping events, like renting.
I mean, the thing is, okay, with Nigeria, I wouldn't say that we started shopping events, right? But we started a specific type of shopping event when you're selling it as a lifestyle and like as a thing.
Yeah, as a thing, lifestyle slash entertainment, something to do at the weekend. Publicity was great. Like I said, lots of brands would actually use LPM as their launch brand. They'd have a nice press coverage about it.
Yeah,
it was like 10K. So it's like, imagine if you could be like, okay, you know what, my brand, what do I want to do? I'm trying to break into, I don't know, children's wear, women's wear, whatever. You do it, and then you
test the market.
Exactly, you test it. This works, that doesn't work. You can just the direct.
Wake up on a Saturday, be invited to a wedding, go to the spas, hair done, nails done, massage if I feel like it, get my outfit, and go straight to it.
Yeah. And that, oh my god.
Food. I mean, those spring rolls,
spring rolls. Oh, and the salad was so good. If somebody wants to stock at Zazaii, how easy is it to get? Is it something that any designer can come and just dump their
I mean, no.
You need
and they think they're going to leave it with you and you're going to sell it for them. They're not marketing, they're not advertising, they're not pushing their customers.
So it's like you have like the same, I don't know,
stuff that's
20 things for like.
Yeah, because I mean, if I imagine myself as a consumer, I'm going to try and come in here, maybe if not every week, once every 2 weeks.
Yeah.
If I see the same thing on 3 visits.
Yeah, it's like, oh, they don't have anything.
The thing is as well, there's this thing in retail, like the more stock you have, the more you're actually going to sell.
Yeah.
If you as a consumer go and see one item on a rack, you're going to be unlikely to check it compared to
this person's a bestseller, or that person's a bestseller, or that person seems to be doing that really well. Why are they doing well? Because
they have a lot of stock.
That's all.
The more stock you have, the more you're going to sell. It's so very
funny.
simple economics.
It's really, really funny that, you know, when, like, I mean, even if you put sort of design and pricing or whatever into account, no matter what, when somebody is top in the store in a month or in 2 weeks or whatever, that person is the person who has the most stock in the store. Because you're just literally magnifying the possibilities. When people say things like, oh no, we're not promoting, especially with in-house brands, right? We try out, I mean, it's a lot of work, like all of it is a lot of work. And I've had to expand my team to make sure, because for example, like Lola was saying, I used to take all the photos myself and edit them, even if I was really crap at it. But it's like, we have to do something, But I mean, obviously, we got better. I had a graphic artist to work remotely. And now we have a full-time team.